So Tyler, do you play any sports?
Just basketball.
Just basketball? It's like the best sport there is.
Whoa, did you forget about football?
What would you know about football? You've never played a game of football in your life.
Played a lot more than you have.
Dude, PlayStation doesn't count.
Yeah, I'm not talking about Madden, I'm talking about street ball.
Street ball? Okay.
He's just mad because I met Peyton Manning, he didn't.
Yeah, he did not meet Peyton Manning.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. Last year, at a preseason game, Peyton threw his wristband into the stands, and Will caught it. But to hear the story now, you'd think that Will and Peyton were talking about passing routes.
Yeah, well, there were a lot of people trying to get that armband, alright?
That's all these two ever do is argue. So what position do you play?
2 guard. Not very good though.
He's pretty good, don't let him fool you.
Better than me?
Dude, seriously, let it go.
What? I'm just saying, I'm serious. I got a mean jump shot, no joke.
Sure you do, Will.
Okay, I have nothing to prove to you, alright? What's your shooting percentage?
Honestly, shooting percentages, dude.
What, kids don't have shooting percentages these days? Man, things sure have changed since I was a kid.
Yeah, either way, I'm sure his shooting percentage is better than yours.
No way, there's no way. I'd crush you, kid. Get real.
Hey, Tyler, what do you think?
I think he's all talk.
All talk, huh? Alright, well, next time we're by a basketball goal, you and me, behind the arc, best out of 10. Then we'll see who's all talk.
Hey Will, there's a goal on the other side of the barn. Spotlight's on. Why don't you put your money where your mouth is?
I'm so scared. Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, I'll be the judge. Rafe, you coming?
I already know who's gonna win this one.
Oh, it's like that, huh?
It's just like that.
Hey, I gotta stretch first. Stretch? You gonna pull a hammy?
Sam told me about your mom leaving.
She wrote a note, man. Couldn't even say it to my face.
Sorry, Rafe. I know you're hurting right now.
It's like getting spit on by the woman who gave birth to you, man. I mean, it just sucks.
You know where she went?
I think she's got a sister out west, but I don't know.
You gonna find out?
Nope. The way I see it, if she doesn't want me, then I don't want her.
Yeah. Losing family is a hard thing, Rafe.
You know, I don't mean to be disrespectful to you, Carter. But you're all the time saying things to me like you know what it's like. Losing a family member is hard, Rafe. Oh, I know times are tough for you right now, Rafe. It's like, come off it, man. Get real. What could a guy like you know about any of this sort of stuff, huh? You have a perfect life. You're blessed. You're a good Christian. So all this talk of you trying to somehow relate to me to make me feel better, it doesn't work. And it doesn't make me feel any better for you trying to do that stuff. So just save it.
You ever wonder why I don't talk about my family? I mean, it's not like I don't have one. I do, or I did. 2 years ago, I lost my only son after he battled cancer for 3 whole years.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't know.
Because I don't talk about it. That's how you didn't know. And I don't tell you and the rest of the guys how every single day I have to drag myself to work because all I can think about is the man that my wife ran off with after our marriage fell apart when our son died. I don't tell you guys about how half the time I don't sleep at night because I miss her so bad. And I don't tell you guys how every time I hear his name, spoken out loud, I have a sudden urge to run to the bathroom and throw up. Now, Rafe, dang it. I know what you're going through, man. And when I say I know, it's because I know. I've been there. I've been right there. Searching for answers. Looking for a hope or purpose. And that never seems to come along. And when things seem like they can't possibly get any worse, the bottom falls out, and somehow it does. I've been there. Right there. And you know the one thing that saved me? The one thing that kept me from taking my own life when every single voice inside my head was saying that was the only thing left to do?
God.
God. When all hope was lost, when my future looked bleak, the only person, the only one that stood next to my side and helped me was God. What do you think every time we're around each other, I keep saying the same thing over and over and over again? Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Jesus is the only hope. Jesus is the one who can save you. Jesus is what you need. Rafe, I keep telling you this stuff because I love you, man, and I want you to have the same hope that I have.
How old was your son?
He was 8. He was the coolest kid that I've ever met. He was something else, man. But perfect in every possible way. He was a lot like you, Rafe. He cared.
Oh, but you'll get to see him again someday, right?
Yeah. In a place where no more sickness, no more pain. I can't wait. I cannot wait. But my question is, where will you be?
I'm closer to believing than you might think, man. It's just, I don't want to say a prayer just to say a prayer, you know? I want it to be real.
Yeah, I do too. When my son turned 8, it was a month before he died. I gave him this necklace. See, I wanted him to know that Jesus loved us so much that he was willing to die for us, and he did. And I wanted him to know that I loved him the same way. I want you to have this, man.
Oh, man, I can't wear that.
Yeah, you can. You're like a son to me, Rafe. And it would be an honor for me to have you wear this.
Thank you. Well, can I tell you something?
Shoot.
I've never trusted anyone before. My whole life, I've been kicked and hit and held down and cut out on by a bunch of people who have told me one thing and done another. But you know what, man? You're the only one who's different. You're the only one who makes me believe that there's still good out there.
So who won?
Yeah, well, who won?
I don't want to talk about it.